Alright, before we get started today, there is something that was on my mind a lot the other day that I wanted to talk about before we kind of get into the nitty gritty of it all. Someone in the comments had told me that there was a conversation that I missed out on. Way back in the beast den where Hedda's body used to lie. I could have met with Hornet there. And someone had sent in the comments what she would have said. So I just wanted to quickly read that for you guys. So, you've slain the beast, and you head towards that fated goal. I'd not have instructed this happening, but it caused me some pain to knowingly stand idle. What? You might think me stern, but I'm not completely cold. We do not choose our mothers, or the circumstance into which we are born. Despite all the ills of this world, I'm thankful for the life she granted me. It's quite a debt I owed. Only in allowing her to pass, and taking the burden of the future in her stead, can I begin to repay it. Leave me now, ghost. Allow me a moment alone, before this bedchamber becomes forever a shrine. And then, if we were to dream nail her, it would have said, Mother, forgive my inaction, but another path may be possible. Now, maybe it's just me, but there is something about what Hornet says there that really gets me, I guess, thinking about another situation I remember seeing and hearing about when I was a little kid. Does anyone remember the Pokemon movie? The scene with Mew and Mewtwo? And then Mewtwo goes on to say, it is not the circumstances of which you were born, but what you do with the gift of life that defines you. Or I think it was something along those lines. I can't fully remember. I feel like when I was a little kid, that didn't really make a lot of sense to me. I didn't fully understand that line or what it meant and how it made me feel, I guess, to be quite honest. So I just kind of sailed over my head, for lack of better phrasing. But as I've grown older and as I've, I guess, grown into my own per se, and I dealt with my hardships and my struggles, and to keep it quite brief, my relationship with my mother isn't exactly the most stellar. I started to understand that a lot more. A lot more. And it's definitely something that I feel like I'll probably never really be able to fully, how do I explain it? I guess like recover from? I don't really know how else to explain it, really. I do not blame Hornet for feeling the way that she feels. It's completely valid. And I'd imagine in her shoes, I'd feel pretty conflicted as well. And I know this is a rather heavy way to start the episode. And this is a, I guess, rather complicated subject to kind of like touch up on, especially just right off the bat like this. But after I had read that comment, it really got me thinking. It got me thinking a lot, really. I just kind of found myself thinking about my relationship with my mother and like, oh gosh, dang it. It got me thinking about my relationship with my mother and how that changed me as a person and how that defined me even to this very day. There are still so many aspects of my life and our relationship that still affects me to this very day, that I'll probably continue to feel this for who knows how long, probably forever. But like I said before, it's not like I'm sitting here wishing for her demise or anything of that sort. No, not at all. But it is something that I'll have to deal with. Maybe at a later date, I'll get more into, I guess, the story of it all. But as it stands right now, I feel a sense of kinship almost with Hornet in this category, and a sense of understanding as well. Oh. The moment that I landed here, I apparently found myself in a new spot. Oh gosh. You scared me. And I suppose, yeah, I figured as much from the flowers I saw here a long time ago, but this circles back to Queen's Garden. Well, originally I thought it was Green Path, but this works as well. And as far as I can tell, I think that's just about everything that I could possibly want or need in this place. Except, oh wait, hold on. There seems to be a few other places on the other side of Deepness that I may not have explored yet. Oh, whoops. I'm probably going to go check there, provided I don't die. Now, ideally, all of the heavy subjects aside, we're definitely getting to a point in the story where we're starting to see a lot of pieces come together. From the last episode, we met the White Lady. Beautiful she was. And she not only all but confirmed a lot of lore relevant stuff, but also kind of I guess you could say, put us on our new desired path. Let's put it like that. I have a couple options from the sounds of it, but I'm not fully certain I like my options if I'm being honest with you guys. It seems like my choices are either to somehow, by some miracle, destroy this thing that no one has been able to destroy, or take the Hollow Knight's place where he is right now, where he's ideally trying his best to keep it all contained, but judging by how the world is looking right now, that's not the case. It feels like everyone's sacrifice was in vain, and I can only imagine how sad that must feel. Everyone's valiant efforts and sacrifices just gone to waste. It's a sad feeling, to be sure. There's a really big part of me that sincerely hopes that there is another way. I don't know how or where or if it's even possible just as a whole, but I can't help but just keep holding on to that hope, I guess, that maybe there's some way to cure this. Maybe there's some way to get past this. We may not be able to save the people who are already gone. That's a given. But what about the people that are still here? No matter how little there is, they're still here and they're still worth saving, right? But as it stands right now, with what I understand with the story at this current moment, I don't know. And I feel a sense of dread as I think more and more about it. So albeit, while I may not be getting it 100% correct, the way I understand the lore as we currently know it is that, ouch, at some point, this weird disease, this orange stuff that people seem to refer to as like the Radiance, I'm not fully certain, it started to just overtake Hallownest just by storm. You had the Mantis clans, you had the Spider clans, and all these different groups that chose different routes. But the king of Hallownest, he had his own route and his own choice that he was hoping to make at first. He was hoping that he could take care of it once or for all. And what I'm assuming is from where the original, kingdom was, where the original palace grounds used to be, he had discovered that void place. And whatever I am, whatever Hollow is, we're one and the same in a sense. We are these weird void-like creatures from a time before the time of Hallownest. And he wanted to utilize their abilities and their powers to kind of help with the infection. But he needed that perfect vessel, the one that could handle it. So tried and tried again as he did, but a lot of them seemed to end up a bit on the scrawnier side like me. But judging by that statue in a City of Tears, I'm assuming that he's quite the tall fellow. So perhaps he kind of fell for the age-old trick of big guy, but not actually all that strong. Or I mean, he still is probably plenty strong, don't get me wrong, but he thought he was the right one. But like I said, judging by how the things are right now and the fact that this game is happening in the first place, that didn't turn out so well, did it? Otherwise, there wouldn't have been a story. So ideally, the Pale King's plan was to hopefully and ideally suppress and contain it within the Black Egg Temple, using Hallow as a valiant sacrifice, and with the help of the Dreamers, keep it down for good. But that didn't really go as planned, now did it? While the three Dreamers definitely did agree to their cause, some with ultimatums and others just because they could, you do have situations like with Hedda, who decided to use this kind of situation to kind of benefit her and her people. She asked for a pact, give her a child, or I guess the two of them were to do a tango of sorts, and then from that they would conjure a child. And I don't know if Hornet was meant to be the next ruler of Hallownest or not. That part I'm not fully certain. But it was eventually due to that very same deal that eventually made Hera agree to it. And then, correct me if I'm wrong, but it was Monoman who eventually, in the midst of her dreams, realized this isn't right. None of this is going to work. This isn't working. Something needs to change. And if no one's going to change it, then I will. I think Monoman called us here, the same way she called Coral back here. I feel like perhaps to a certain degree, a lot of how this game happened was because of Monoman. I don't know where I was before this point. I don't know if I was just wandering aimlessly or I was resting in the vault this whole time, but I feel like... How do you explain it? Wait. I'm sorry. I don't know who is that mumbling, but do you guys hear that too, right? Now hold on. Sorry, excuse me. I'm trying to have a lore discussion here and I just hear vague, distant mumblings. What is that? Worms pull bugs into their thrall, till ages pass and kingdoms fall. Caps and shells may fall to dust, but Mr. Mushroom readjust. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, as you were saying. Yes, I completely understand. It was nice talking to you. So, as I was saying before that, I think Monoman was the one that brought us here. Whether it was supposed to be just me, Coral, or just a general outcry to whomever could listen, Monoman wanted someone to break the seals because they knew that what was happening right now wasn't right. Nothing was getting fixed, and everything was going to stay the same as it was, or get worse. Ultimately, this needed to happen. But I also kind of feel like Monoman kind of had to like play their part as well, if that makes sense. Like they couldn't just be like to the other dreamers in their dreamy state, like, hey, let's just, you know, fall apart, it'd be funny. They had to play it smart. They had to be careful with the way they approached things and how they handled the current situation laid out in front of them. It made it very complicated for everybody involved. Now, I don't know why it took me so dang long to figure this out, but bear with me. Over here in, I believe, yes, Kingdom's Edge. Right over here. That cast-off shell was the Pale King. Was. I don't know what he looks like right now, and I don't know what he is up to per se, but by goodness, I don't know why it took me like a pipe and hot minute to connect the dots and be like, oh, as it turns out, the place where you get like the King's brand was the King's body, and then the giant caterpillar just says it to me. But my brain was like, yeah, that's great and whatever. I'm not gonna listen to that. I am so sorry. So I guess you could say, in a sense, I don't really know exactly just how big the Pale King is, because if that was his shell, I don't know if he like molted and like got bigger. Like did he like cast out his shell and become bigger like a snail, like a not like a snail, a snake does, or did he like shed his like cocoon in a sense, more like a butterfly, and then as a result, oh crap, you know what, I totally forgot about that darn tree right there. I was supposed to do that. We'll circle back in a second, promise. But before we go talking to anybody and before we do anything, quick final thoughts before I forget. So shoot, I put myself on the spot. I have no idea what to expect when it comes to the Pale King, if we'll ever even meet him in the first place. Now, someone told me I finally have 1,800 souls. Took me long enough. We should probably meet back up with her. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. Yes, the time has come. The dream nail, and you as well, Wielder. It is time for you both to awaken. The essence you have collected, the hope that still remains in this whole kingdom. Pure potential. Let it course through you and into the dream nail. Hold it aloft, Wielder. Awaken! Collected the awoken dream nail. Ooh. Hold Y to charge and slash with the nail. The dream nail is upgraded. It can break into even the most protected binds. Oh, I get where this is going. Awakening. Collect 1,800 essence and awaken the dream nail. Yes. No dream can hide itself from you now. You can peer into the darkest places. You just need to find the right crack. What will you do with such a power, Wielder? Whose memories will you hunt down? Do as you wish. My promise is fulfilled. May the crimes of my tribe be washed away in time, like the rest of this kingdom. Oh. The dream nail has
The dream nail has fully awoken, yet you still collect essence. Perhaps I've instilled an obsession in you? Keep at it then. I'm happy to wait and watch your progress. Once you collected 2,400 essence, return to me. I've no more gifts to give, but you prove yourself the wielder my tribe awaited. This kingdom is full of old memories, both beautiful and grotesque. Seek them out, reveal them, and gather essence.
And I guess that's that on that. We have the awoken dream nail, and I think I know the exact person that they're referring to, that I can go and give them a good old thwopping on the head with this thing. I have it, the blessed pool noodle that I'm definitely going to use to hit children in the pool next time. Oh gosh, man, did you guys ever used to do that when you guys were like swimming about and you had like one of those like fluffy pool noodles? You just go around like just slapping people just crazy like that. Those are good times. So of course, aside from the characters and all that kind of stuff, we also have a plethora of world building that comes with this world, but that will have to take a second. I wish to hit, not you two, you have throttled me for far too long. You now have to be my best friend. Ow, my eyes. I do this every time. Oh. Well, do I want to go in the light or do I want to go forward? What happens if I step in the light? Oh, it's an exit. Oh. All right, I'll see you later. Wait, hold on now. Hold on. I feel that tingle in my bones again, where it feels like a boss fight's coming up. I'm just going to go ahead and make some very swift and concise adjustments here and now. It cannot be equipped. Yeah, I figured as much. I don't even have enough slots for it in the first place. What I wanted to do instead, not that, I wanted to put on something. But alas, I do not have the space for it. So maybe take off Thorns of Agony so that mayhaps I can put on something a bit more, right? Hey, this is off topic, but I saw it and now you guys have to see it too. Daskmaster looks like Sans Undertale. You see it? You see it? You see it? Awesome. You will never unsee it again. I'll see you later, guys. Stalwart Shell we're putting on instead, not that one, and that itchy feeling I feel in my bones will suddenly now be satisfied. So, fingers crossed, whatever we're about to get into, hopefully won't kick my butt too hard. I hope. All right, let's try this again. With a bit more vigor and effort, and I don't want to be scared. Oh, it's like actually properly bright in here for how dark this whole place has been. Ooh, it's pretty. Oh, hi! Ah, oh, shoot, no! I thought we were gonna be friends! Oh, no! Stop! Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, I totally got this. Check this out. Nope. Oh, shoot, I can't dream nail in here. All right, fine. Well, I was hoping to be your friend, but I see now that that's not an option that's available to people like me. Ouch. You're mean. I'm leaving. Oh, there's no option to leave. Okay. Ah! Darn it. Oh, no! You are naked. Oh. Oh, and there he goes. All right, hold on. I'd like to heal first. I didn't want to kill him. I really genuinely did just want to make a friend. Oh. Should I be entering here? I'm so worried that we're going to reach a point where, like, White Palace. Ooh. And the music is very pretty. I'm super worried that I'm going to accidentally stumble into an ending of some sort without really being prepared for it. Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought that was a platform. They just weren't moving, so I was like, hey, perhaps this is a platform. Oh. I see. Ooh, that reminds me. Well, hold on. How about we sit at this bench? There's a bench in the dream now. That's not weird at all. King's mold. guard construct of Hallownest's palace and skilled wielder of the curved claw blade. Its heavy white armor protects a fragile body. Oh, I guess I have to fight it one more time. Maybe accidentally spoiled myself, but alas. Wing mold, a fly-like construct formed of white shell and a dark liquid interior. They are quite adorable. Also, now that I'm like listening to the music a little bit, this is the gosh, what song is this again? I've heard this before. It's a common leitmotif I've been hearing throughout my journeys in this game thus far, which by all means, I don't think I'm the person equipped enough to really go over music with you guys, but dude, like, have you guys ever played a game that like has like a certain theme or a song that plays throughout your entire journey, and then you get to that epic moment where it all like comes together, you know? It all starts piecing together little bit by little bit, and then you find yourself at the climax moment where that music plays and you realize this is your moment, this is your song. This is kind of what it feels like right now. That being said, where am I heading? I can't go in there just yet, and I seem to have managed to cling myself to a wall. As one does, I suppose. Now, is there a secret up here? No. This place is absolutely gorgeous, may I add, by the way. I know I gush about it like every third episode, but for good reason. The architecture in this game, the general majesty and beauty that this game carries as a whole, is nothing to snuff at. Oh. And this is a new one. I bet you provide a lot, don't you? Let's see. Oh yeah. Nope. Hey, you won't give me more. Alright, that's fine. So I guess while we carefully traverse this area and we try our best to not die too severely, this feels like a fight though, so yeah. Hey, it's you again. It's nice to see you. Hold on. All right. Why did I do that? Oh, wow. Okay. He was actually a pretty easy defeat. And I forgot to dream nail him again. Darn it. I keep like not thinking about it in the moment. And it's getting embarrassing. It's been long enough now. I should know this. Nope, that's spikes. Okay. All right. Well, world building. So we have the places like Dirtmouth, which are kind of like your, I want to say like your general entrance to the city, right? Or at least that's how I understood it. Oh, well, that's beautiful. Oh dear. Okay, that's a lot of spikes. But I think kinda I know where they are heading me towards. Maybe. Not really. Ooh. I want to continue. Oh, I don't think I can head this way any further. So I guess we're just gonna wrap around. Gotcha. Alright. Uh-oh. Huh? Shoot. He's scaring me. All the way down is death. Gosh dang it, I just wanted to talk about the world a little bit. I know that we talked about it briefly before, but especially now that we've really started to put some pieces of the story together, I wanted to talk a bit more about the world and how things are working. So of course we had the Moth Tribe, as we have just earlier talked to a little bit earlier. So the Moth Tribe seem to be a group of kind of like seers or speakers even, depending on like what kind of fantasy you're looking at. Future vision havers. They knew that a moment like this was going to come. But much like everyone else's numbers, they slowly started to dwindle little by little. Eventually, there wasn't really many left, but they still held on to that belief that someday, ouch, someday someone's going to show up who could more or less like save the day. No, I made myself a giant circle again, haven't I? I did. Darn it. I am not fully certain I know where I'm supposed to be going in this place. I'll be totally honest with you guys. I wonder if I missed something important. I hope not. Oh, this is finally open. Duh. Oh. And there I go. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's a lot of spikes. Okay. Oh, gosh. Then we have the Spider Tribe. The spider tribe seem to be closely tied with the king from what we can gather, and especially with the certain close bond Hera and the king shared for that moment, which I'm sure the queen very much enjoyed, by the way. Oh gosh. I didn't even think about it, but now that I'm thinking about it too much and it's making me nervous. You guys hear that too, right? There's a slight voice in the distance. Oh gosh, maybe now is not a good time to be having this conversation. Oh. Yeah, I think this conversation is gonna have to go on pause. Hi. Oh yeah, I'm the king, I forgot. How do you do, fellow citizens? Howdy! You didn't bow. Oh, thank you. Hi. Is it rude to dream now my subjects? My king, all for us. You know, as a ruler, I didn't really think about the fact that I would have to do something like this. Like, not the dream nailing part, but just more so like, I don't know. It's weird of me to say that I've never been in a royalty-based position, so being in a position where people just bow to me, a little awkward. Oh, but they're giving me lots of soul. Thanks for that. Now, hold your darn horses. There's a bench here. And as your king, I think my first order of business was taking that nap. But my second one is definitely going to be probably just getting, like, more benches all over the place. Just in every room. I want the sheer density of benches in all of Hallownest to outnumber the amount of civilians so that there is always a seat available. Okay, I think I get the idea. They all say about the same thing. And there also seems to be a way out, but I don't want to leave just yet. We just got here. Or perhaps that leads to somewhere else? Maybe so. Gosh. Is this what the king, like the palace once did look like? Because this is very beautiful. Oh, there's a path this way. Oh, I get the idea. And there's a path further up, but I want to keep heading this way instead, in case there's something to be found over here. I don't like that sound. Yeah, it sounds like saw blades. Ah! Saw blades everywhere. Go figure. All right, hold on. Oh. And no. Oh gosh. All right, hold on. It seems now we're in a saw blade room. Not fun. All right. Hold on. Oh dear. And then, made it. All right, as your king, third order of business, can we please get rid of the saw blades? I really would like to do without the saw blades. Oh gosh. Yeah, that didn't work at all. Oh gosh. As your new ruler, I must say, what the actual hell? And then carefully make my way up here. We have a bit of a respite moment. Then we can, ouch. I was going to say, and then we can continue. That is not the case at all. I feel quite foolish. Who just put saw blades in the middle of a kingdom? Ow! I'm all right. Oh, nope, not quite all right. All right, hold on. Oh, oh. Shoot. Oh, I am bad at this. Now hold your darn horses. Darn it. No. I have a different idea. Oh, no. It also includes not dying too much. If I can achieve that, ideally. All right, hold on. We're gonna hold right here. And then, oh no, dang it. Okay, right idea, wrong method. All right, hold on. No, dang it, I was so close. Oh, I was about to hit that next point. It was gonna be great. Hold on. Dang it. Okay. Oh my gosh. We are definitely getting down to the wire. We're not sitting comfortably when it comes to the health department, but we are trying our best. Oh gosh. Just barely made it. Oh, come on. I wanted to check over here. It's so pretty. Is there anything over here? Oh, you know what? Yeah, go figure. No map. No, we're not doing that. All right. We're a little too low on health to be testing things out. Maybe we can find another bench at some point. I doubt it, though. What is going on in here? This is a horrible palace. I need to speak to the former king. Oh, dear. All right. All right. No, it's fine. I can totally handle it. Just, no. Ah! No! Ah! Got it. Careful. Careful. Gracefully. This is not going to end well. No! Dang it! No! I will now be with 2 firm soul strikes to my loyal servants. I can then explode them with worship points, aka my soul power. You know, honestly, thank goodness I leveled up my health category because I was not expecting this to be the situation that I find myself in. All right, hold on. This is a bad idea, but I'm kind of curious to... Nope. Okay. I was gonna say I wanted to see if I can maybe like jump fade into that, but you know what? I kind of value my life a little bit. All right, hold on. Nope, not quite. All right, hold on. And then to here. Oh gosh. What? Excuse me? A little... Okay. A little rude, I'm not gonna lie. Oh dear. Ah, dang it. This is a really tricky section. Gosh dang it, I'm just not doing well at all. All right, hold on. Dang it, gosh. Okay. I'm not even sure where to go from here, man. No, dang it. Well, we're never gonna find out. This is gonna be a tricky one, isn't it? Okay. I've been sitting here for a little while trying to, I guess you could say, look over what I've got right now. I'm trying to think about how to approach this situation. There's not really a lot of fighting. There's the occasional guy, but I'm wondering. I have things like the lifeblood heart, Joni's blessing. What else? What else? What else? Gosh, I don't know. I have things like the fragile heart, and the fragile heart seems to add more health onto me overall. So what I'm kind of debating, there's no map here, and there probably will never be a map of here anyways. That part I'm not too concerned about. I'm more just like thinking, I guess my thought process right now is that this feels less boss fighty-y and more gauntlet-y, if that makes sense. So I definitely want to keep on Grub Song, and reduces the soul cost of casting spells, maybe? Ooh, and there's also Hive Blood. Heals the bearer's wounds over time, allowing them to regain health without focusing soul. Ooh, that could be really good, although that does take up literally everything else. Well, I mean, if I don't have a map, then I don't need this, do I? Although that only frees up like a singular slot, so I don't really know how much that helped me, actually. What happens if I do Hive Blood and then Joni's Blessing, huh? Ooh. My soul has taken a unique new shape. That's actually really pretty. Oh, and without the Joni's thing, it's just a golden hive marker. I see. Hold on. Do I have anything else that affects health? Now I just kind of want to see what happens if I do that. This is a bit of a different setup. Hive Blood, Grub Song, Shaman Stone. I feel like I haven't done that in a little while. Otherwise, maybe... I think I'll try this setup and see how this helps me, because one of my biggest problems that I've been encountering so far with doing these things, and at least doing this gauntlet specifically, is that I keep finding myself kind of just like already taking damage before I get to the meat and potatoes per se, before I get to the part where I really need that health. And so if I could find a way to kind of either negate or outright, oh, I forgot to get some soul. Oh, whoops. If there's any way that I can either negate the damage or recover the damage without like really getting hurt, I feel like that would be possibly the best thing that I could do in this scenario. I don't really know how valid this strategy is going to be, so this may be the first and only time I use Hive Blood depending, but who knows? My theory is that there are quite a couple of like, I guess, resting points that I can get to along my journey, and I want to weaponize those resting points. That would be a great example of that. So ideally, I should be able to carefully wait for my chance to strike. Oh gosh. I won't lie. There's a part of me that's kind of worried that I'm in too deep, if that makes sense. I'm worried that I found myself at a point of no return. This feels rather final. Maybe it's just my old experience coming back to haunt me. Maybe it's just my general intuitive gamer instinct. That's what I'm going to start calling it. Maybe it's my intuitive gamer instinct coming to warn me of disasters that are bound to come. Gosh dang it. Maybe it's one of those things. Maybe it's all of the above, or maybe I'm just overreacting. But like, I very much have played quite a few Metroidvania games in my time, and they love doing the final gauntlet thing when you're kind of reaching the end of your ropes. It's like a staple at this point. Oh gosh, nope. So am I still able to focus? Oh yeah, I am. Oh, well, actually, except I don't really need to anymore, come to think of it. Okay, I think I get it. So if the gem itself, like the honey gem part, is gone, then it will not heal back. But if it has been damaged, then it's not out for good, if that makes sense. I just need to be patient per failure, unless I fail multiple times in a row, which hopefully, in theory, that's where Grub Song comes into play and kind of acts as my saving grace. I think the only thing that changes in this scenario right now is that I just have to wait in between attempts, which is a little unfortunate for me, but really shouldn't make a difference for you guys. Okay. So if we play the patient game. All right, so carefully, what we want to do is thread the needle down here, right? And then there's this spot again. Easy does it. Then this is just, carefully. What even leads to a situation where there are this many spikes in one area? Why are there so many of them? I'm not even sure where to go from here. I'm guessing into that corner. So I guess now, oh gosh. Is this worth it? Oh gosh dang it. Oh no, where am I? Okay, I know where I am. Why did I do that? All right, in my defense, I thought that maybe I could just shadow dash through it because I'm not quite sure how they expect me to get over that. How exactly am I supposed to do this jump right here? Okay. And then from here, to here. Ah, no! Botched it. All right, hold on. I got this. Graceful and patient. Generous and kind. What's that new thing everyone's saying nowadays? Very, very demure, very mindful. Yeah, essentially that, but right now. So right as it's going down, we're going to go. No, don't overshoot it. Don't panic. Don't stress. When it's going down, you go. This is a bit more tricky. Up. And then wait for it. Patience. Stability. Calmness. I don't see a window in this one. Hold on. Whoops. Ah, you put me back here, darn it. All right. That's not too bad. And then to here. Ah! I don't know why I didn't see that. I was just like, oh, what a nice stable platform. That saw blade is rapidly approaching. Oh, crap. I'm not good at this. Wow, this is a long trek. Ah! No! Dang it! Now I have to go all the way back. Where am I? Where? Okay, hold on. Am I to go here? No, but I do see the light. I guess we're just going around. Gotcha. And then you come back. And where do I go from here? I would hate to... Oh, okay. Never mind. I was going to say I would hate if I accidentally fall down back to the beginning. That would make me cry. I think I would just give up. Now... Oh, hi! You guys are a far better source of soul. My king. All for us. There we go. Who needs the soul thing that's literally right here when I can just siphon it off my noble disciples? Wow, that feels evil. I am so sorry. So now we... Oh no! No! Gotcha. No, dang it. Well, the good news is that I actually have a renewable resource here. You guys. Replenish my fuel so that I may try this infinitely. And then... Oh gosh, I made a critical mistake. Okay, on to the next level. And then... Ooh! Oh, hello. We will wait, King. How are you guys so normal in a place like this? How can everyone just be like, oh yeah, my life, how it is right now, such is fate, you know how it is, when it's literally just saw blades everywhere. Oh, but alas, I have opened this. I did all that just to hit that switch, and I guess I head back, right? Hello. And if not that one, then maybe the next one is open. We can at least rest at this bench and then figure it out, right? That is not open. Which one of these is, though? I was more or less in... Oh my gosh, ouch. Giant saw blade, my bad. I was more or less informed that when it comes specifically to, I guess you could say, Hollow Knight, that my journey is far from over. I'm going to, for lack of better phrasings, I'm going to be here for a while. And I do not mind that at all. But it does also mean that, like, my original mental image of, like, just how long this game was going to be has been all but tarnished. So it's making it a little... Oh, gosh. It is making it a little difficult to get a good gauge on just how much time I have really left with this game. Ah, dang it, no. No, I think the key is to... Yep. And then we're gonna wait for you to go right about now. Ah, oh gosh, you make me so nervous. That seems like a fall to my death, but just in case... Yeah, it's a fall to death. I don't know why I need to double check that. These saw blades are so quick. Oh gosh, okay, so that doesn't work. Dang it. That being said, I do kind of wonder if maybe perhaps I'm thinking about it the wrong way. Like, oh, ouch. Maybe I'm thinking about it wrong. Maybe I very well can just go over there, defeat him, but then the world is like, well, what now? What do you want to do? And to that, I say, I don't really know. Oh gosh, dang it. I would like to start with not ridiculously dying as much as I do. I feel like this build isn't very combat oriented, but I'm slowly falling in love with just the slow regen I have over time. Oh gosh. That being said, how do I go about... Ah, dang it. This one is kind of stumping me a little bit. It's so quick. I'm trying to think of like how to approach getting up there. Sorry. No, so close. Huh, made it. You. King, your troubles. Let us. My king, all for us. How are you guys so normal in this situation? All right, oh gosh. And then carefully, oh gosh. This is exactly what having anxiety feels like. And then carefully, no! Everything's fine. All right, I think same setup as last time. You want to dash, double jump, scale the wall. Perfect. Oh my gosh. You are just violent. Ugh! I don't like the speed at which these guys go. Uh-oh. You know, I saw it coming and I still did it anyways. Now, hopefully... Now? And then... Gosh dang it. How do you guys feel about gauntlets, huh? I feel like I love a good gauntlet. Don't get me wrong. They make me sweaty and angry and incredibly frustrated. But the feeling when you finally get it down, when you finally crack the code on that annoying, like, system as a whole, gosh dang it. I think I know what I need to do and I'm just not doing it correctly. Well, aside from me constantly dying, what I was trying to get at is that I feel like it's incredibly rewarding. It's incredibly rewarding getting to, like, do this kind of thing and practice and kind of keep at it, especially that they don't take you out of it. So you can just keep trying. Learning to master your skills is something that I think in general I just like as a person, not even just as like a thing in general. Oh dear. Okay. Well, here's another checkpoint, but there also seems to be something up there. I don't know. Oh, this is just a checkpoint and as a whole, like for soul and everything. I am doing okay so far, I feel. So maybe we can head up to here, maybe? On to the next one. Oh gosh. How do I keep not seeing the saw blades as they come through? Ah, shoot. All right. A bit more speed and we'll be okay. Wait for them to pass through again. Gosh dang it. But aside from the millions of saw blades, I bring up the gauntlet thing to ask you guys, of course. I'm curious. I feel like having a gauntlet, especially a gauntlet such as this, is like a quintessential piece to a good Metroidvania. And it's something that, oh gosh, well, this might, how do I explain this? I feel like upon saying this, it's going to kind of narrow down how I record my videos. But for those of you who have been watching both my Hollow Knight and my Nine Souls playthrough, in one of the more recent episodes of Nine Souls, I was kind of talking about how you can kind of see Hollow Knight's influence in every Metroidvania that came out after it. Very much, hence the name, a lot of Metroidvanias took inspiration from Castlevania and Super Metroid. But when Hollow Knight came out, I definitely noticed a shift in the formula. I noticed a lot more games, even games that kind of had like their own IP prior, kind of changing the blueprint. Oh, come on. I thought I was safe there. Not so much changing themselves to copy Hollow Knight, but you can definitely see how everyone went, oh, that's a great idea. Why didn't I think of that? It's like when you see a new art trend take off and you slowly start seeing every artist doing it. I always feel kind of conflicted when that happens, I won't lie. There's always a part of me that's like, I'd rather people just, inherently stick to their own styles and forge their own path. But that's not how inspiration works. And I feel like especially when it comes to art, gosh dang it. I feel like especially when it comes to art, that is an even better example than arguably with games. But in the instance of Hollow Knight, I noticed that shift. I noticed that a lot of Metroidvanias have been taking a lot of inspirations from the systems and I guess mechanics that Hollow Knight introduced into their core gameplay. And getting to play, at least as of uploading this video, one of the most recent Metroidvanias, back to back with the one that I would personally consider to be the new catalyst of the new generation of Metroidvanias, it's been nothing short of incredible of a feeling. And it's been really fun to kind of like play Hollow Knight or play Nine Souls and then go to the other one and be like, oh, I see what you were getting at. I see what you were like inspired by. I know why you chose to do that because it's smart. Gosh dang it. I feel like now I'm just overreacting. See? Oh, there, we made it. We're fine. Everything's okay. We made it in one piece. Oh gosh. If I stand right about here, no. Safe-ish? No. Nope, gosh dang it. Okay, now I'm just running into danger. So I feel like, you know what? I got a double whammy question for you guys. Here's the double question of today. I'm gonna spoil you guys a little bit. 2 questions. Answer it now. I need it handwritten and mailed via carrier pigeon, but answer it anyways. First off, do you feel like after Hollow Knight came out, you personally noticed a shift in how Metroidvanias Metroid their Vanias? You guys know what I mean. And if so, what are some things you definitely noticed that Hollow Knight influenced in other games? One of the biggest things is definitely the badge system, I feel like almost every Metroidvania I've seen come out lately has some variant of the badge system. Now, I know these are called charms. Before you guys get at me, I know they're called charms. It's literally right up there. However, I've seen this before in a different game, like not just like the charm system, but like, has anyone played the Mario and Luigi RPG series that was on the DS? It's kind of like that, and they have a whole like badge setup where you can have badges that combo with one another and do super impressive things. And when I think about the charms in Hollow Knight and how you can combine them to have really interesting setups, kind of like the one I have right now, it gets me thinking about the badge system. And it's a lot easier for me to say badge than it is charm. I don't know why. I don't know how. Now, oh, nope, it was a bait. I thought maybe that was dash length. This is definitely testing me on how exactly well I know the character, which is what I feel like a good gauntlet does. A good gauntlet shows your homework. A good gauntlet makes you go, okay, you got this far. Show me what you got. Let's see how far you've gotten so far. Let's see how well you have improved at being in this situation. Apparently not good enough. Okay. Oh gosh. No, I just got there. I made like the most minuscule amount of progress. Dang it. All right, hold on. Nope. Okay. See where I need to be next. No! I was so close! Oh, dang it. I'm trying to use these little like scarab little things on the floor as like markers for where I'm supposed to stand. And I'm trying to use them also as markers for where to land. So if I don't land on it, and if I don't pogo well enough, then I die. That's how I'm kind of understanding it. That last part though, I don't know, run fast. I don't know how else to put it. Okay, so then you land here. Then, nope, too far. Darn it. We're gonna get it. We're getting so warm. We're getting so close. Okay, I'm here. I'm here. I'm finally past that point. I've made it. Oh no, I don't like this one, but I think I know what I gotta do. Oh god, that window's so tight. Hold on. Nope, not yet. Nope. Okay, didn't do that right. Oh, thank God I start over here. If they made me do that whole part again, I was going to cry. Ah, gosh. Okay, made it to the next spot. Oh gosh. I'd like a bench, if not only for mental support. So, to here. Then, wait for it, yes. Then to here. Oh gosh. Ah, what? All right, jerk. Yeah. Go down. Oh gosh, no! We slid too far! Alright, let's try this again. Nope. Okay, and then another platform. Glorious. Do I even want to know what's over here? Oh, no. Is it worth it? Okay. And then, if I were to continue up this path... Oh. But what the... Okay. I think that this leads back to where I was before. To my knowledge, it's just leading back to where I was before. Hello! Give me your powers. King, your trouble. Let us. The light's beautiful. So how many of these are there anyway? I'm kind of curious to know. I feel like I've been at this for quite a couple of tries now. And it also would seem that I found myself... Oh, wait, no, not there. Oh, and there it goes. That was supposed to be a very cinematic moment, I'll have you know, and I totally ruined it. I sincerely hope that my ride didn't leave me. So, I have a few things I wanted to say really quick. As you can see in front of you, there are now 2 files on my screen. A little suspicious, right? Don't worry. Like I was saying earlier in the video, call it a hunch, call it a, I guess, gamer's instinct, call it whatever you want to call it. I feel like we're reaching a crucial point where it may become pretty useful to start having copies of the same save file. The file that you see here in file 2 is the exact same one that was in White Palace. The only difference is that I took myself out of the White Palace and I sat at the bench where the ancient basin is, right next to the stagway. So I figured that I would do this to kind of have the best of both worlds with any luck, I simply just copy and pasted the files in the app data folder and just changed it to user 2 basically. If you guys are curious on how I did it, I'm positive there are like more in-depth videos out there that could probably explain to you how exactly to do this. But speaking from personal experience, even on this channel, I have had so many run-ins where I was playing a game, something awful happened, and I wasn't able to go back. And I had to replay through the entirety of that game again to get back to the point where I was. And I don't want that to happen again. And I also didn't want, how to explain this? I didn't want to spoil myself. I didn't want to accidentally go too far or do something that would be irreversible and ruin the experience. So I figured having this checkpoint would be a pretty good place to, I guess, yeah, kind of like, no, not quit the game. Oh my gosh. This would be a pretty good point to kind of have that branching point, I guess. This is also off topic, but I never checked the extra screen and I never noticed that I have different menu styles. And this was apparently the classic one. Now I feel silly. I'm not even sure what the other ones are all about. I haven't clicked through them all, but I feel silly because I'm like, oh, I didn't know that was there. I didn't click anything at all. But otherwise, yeah, as you can see, like nothing has been affected. Everything that you guys have seen has been going on through this series as a whole on this channel. I don't know. Oh gosh, pure completion. Achieve 112% game completion and finish the game. All right. A lot of you guys in the comments were talking about 112%, so that makes sense. But long story short, emergency backup file. I learned the hard way. I'm not doing it again, and I just wanted to be clear with you guys about that because I figured this is probably a crucial point, right? I'm assuming it's a pretty crucial point. So, back in the fight we go. First things first, you guys, give me your life force. Bam. That is incredibly satisfying. Now, with any luck, I will be totally honest, with any luck, hopefully what I did with the files won't come back and bite me in the butt. I've done this a few times before with different games, like I mentioned. I think Shantae Half Genie Hero was a great example because that was bad. Oh, that's a story for another day. Oh, and I guess, I don't know why I thought my journey was over the moment I got up this elevator, but I guess it's safe to assume, no, that is not the case at all. There's still more gauntlet to go through. Yep, I was getting so excited too, you know? Why did I do that? All right, so we now have a new element to this. We have this guy. There's absolutely no way to deal with him, although, apparently just hitting him is enough to get the necessary requirement, I guess. Dang it. I'm trying to figure out how exactly one is supposed to get past him. I'm assuming, and this may be the obvious answer, that I'm not, in fact, supposed to bash my head on this guy. Oh gosh. All right, hold on. Okay. Oh no! I was actually kind of making progress there a little bit. Hold on. But since it's kind of fresh in my mind, and I know I was kind of talking about it earlier, this is the kind of situation that I always kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. I wouldn't say I'm afraid of, but yeah, I guess I said it earlier. But you know how like sometimes you play a game and you know when you're getting to like something that's final? I kind of get these feelings here. Between this, like obviously this is supposed to be the king's place. I don't know what the hell happened here that is not very king-like with all the saw blades everywhere. Dang it. I don't know what exactly happened here, but I've seen this kind of gauntlet thing before. I've seen it in A Hat in Time, where you go through the gauntlet and then you go fight the final boss. Where I've seen it in Shantae, where you go through a gauntlet and then fight the final boss. This kind of like 1-2 combo is a very final thing, I want to say. And if this is not the final thing, then I wouldn't be surprised if it was like, I guess you could say something more, ouch, something more specific. much like how I was saying before, much like how I was saying earlier, that this could very much be a turning point, if not the final fight we're coming up on, which I doubt. I'm assuming that the titular flagship named character is probably who we're supposed to be dealing with, right? Ah, dang it. I will admit though, one problem with these kind of gauntlet places is that it's kind of hard to have a consistent conversation, because the gamer part of me wants to sit down and just focus, but then the YouTuber part of me is like, I can't not talk. Oh my gosh. Okay. Every little bit of progress is just the sweatiest experience known to man. To whomever decided to put a bench right here, you're beautiful and sexy and I love you. What's down here? Oh no, death. Oh no, death. It's all death. It's all death. Okay. Oh no, I don't know what I was expecting. Okay, how about we just continue a bit higher up then? Man, the saw blade action never really ends, does it? No. Oh, gosh. Okay. Eastern room is just kind of like trying to piece together how exactly they want me to do this exactly. Oh, gosh, no. But I do think that I am onto something here. All right, hold on. Nope, that's not it. Oh my gosh, yeah! No, oh gosh. And now I am here. I don't think I like being here, but this is my life now. Ah, no, dang it. All right, so hold on. You know, this is kind of unfortunate because the music is so beautiful and all that, but you can't even stop to appreciate it because it's filled with saw blades, like constantly. Oh gosh, no! I missed. Oh, it counts. Nice. Oh, that's horrible. Pick your poison, guys. Which way is nicer? I'm going to say this path. I lied. Okay, hold on. Yes. And then... Dang it! No, you start me here? Aw, that doesn't count as a stable income platform? Fine, fine. No! No! Alright, hold on. Here, yes. And then the rest is just this way. And then, what an angry saw blade. Here. And then to here. And then we got a really long way up to go. Ah! Made it. Made it. How on earth did you expect me to take that route over there? And I see that it goes higher up, but first I need to go all the way over here. Uh-huh. Then... Oh gosh. This is beyond stressful. Okay, more spikes. I think I get it. So I want to time it to here. Nope. Right idea, wrong execution. So all we gotta do is come down. Nope, not like that. Wrong timing. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. My brain can process this at incredible speeds. You guys have no idea. Check this out, check this out. This is gonna be the one. This is gonna be the one. Check this out. Hold on, I'm scared. Okay, check this out. Hold on. What? Ah, no, dang it. I'm onto something though. Check this out. Nope. I lied. There we go, there we go. It just took a couple of attempts. Where am I now? I think it's here. Oh gosh. That's a bit trickier, I think. Ah, no, dang it. Okay, well, at least I start here. So I can kind of work from this point. Oh, no, no, no! Ah. No, I did it again! No! Ah, dang it, no. Okay, I have to be a lot faster than that. Jump, grab the side, climb on top, smack it down, fly over again. That's the way to go. Touched it too soon. What if I... Hold on. No, that's not it. Whoops. I had an idea. It didn't work out. Okay. Actually, that was the far smarter idea to do. I was right after all. Oh, gosh. No. Oh, I overreacted. Okay. To here. And then, now we are down here. And this is a stable platform. This had better count. I'm gonna cry if it doesn't. Now from here... Can't even see. All right. Oh, gosh. I see what you guys want me to do, and it's really mean. Ah! Okay. To here. That's a problem. What about... No, you very much want me to focus here. Gotcha. So... No. Also no. Huh. Also no. How about I just be patient for a second? I don't know why I'm like over-processing this way too harshly. All right. Okay. Just had to be a lot faster with that, I think. Just a lot more faster overall. Okay. Then to here. To which we go here. Pogo, jump, and then up here. I am legitimately curious at this point. How much further do I have to go? I feel like I've been at this for a hefty amount of time at this point. Okay, nope. Not that I'm complaining, it's just like every time I think I see the end in sight, I realize I'm just looking into the light in more ways than one. Okay, and then... Ah, dang it. I was doing so well, too. Okay, and then... Gently and gracefully. And don't get panicked along the way, either. Oh, gosh. Okay, hold on. Right about here. Oh, gosh. I'm so glad I stopped at the right time. Jeez. Yeah, I think I can do this. Hold on. So, like, nope. Not at all like that. Not even close. Somehow I need to get all the way up there. Yeah, that seems easy enough. Let me... Hold on. Nope. Okay, that was just stupid. Ah, close. Okay. Next checkpoint. Ah! Next checkpoint. Then to here. Then to here. And then... No! Oh, thank goodness we start here. Okay, then to here. Which then leads to... Nope. This is so incredibly mean. No, gosh dang it. So this is why all of Hallownest is in shambles. This is why everything has fallen apart in this beautiful kingdom. Because the king spent all of the geo on spikes and spears everywhere. He spent all that money that should have gone to, like, healing the sick to 18,000 saw blades. Gosh dang it. You know what would be great here? Dash Master. Where's the nearest bench? I'm not going back for it. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Oh gosh, just that should have hit me. I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but I don't know. I just want to be in honor of fairness, I guess. And then no, that's what I get for opening my mouth. I had the moment that I was waiting for, and then I soiled it. Okay. Ah, dang it. I keep going about it too slowly. So ideally you want to stand right about here. Ah, no, I got stopped in my tracks. Oh gosh, I know what I'm doing. I swear I know what I'm doing. I'm starting to piece it all together. My brain is finally starting to connect, probably because I drank some caffeine. So everything's starting to connect in my brain. I'm starting to understand the universe. The universe isn't quite understanding me yet. Just don't have your hand on the C stick. Just don't even put your hand on it. Don't even touch it. There you go. Yeah. Yes! Made it. Oh, that's worse. No. I felt it in my bones. It wasn't gonna end well. Oh, dang it. I wonder if they want me to Descending Dark here. No, dang it. I messed up my pogo. Gosh darn it. Okay. Nope. Don't start me all the way up here. That's just mean. I was on a nice and fair platform. Fair and square. You guys are just being mean. Okay. Here. Is there a platform underneath me? I do not trust it to not have spikes. Oh, it didn't have spikes. I was so confident that it was going to have spikes. I was absolutely prepared, and that's why I didn't Descending Dark. If I knew, then I would have just done that. It would have been safer, I think. Probably not. I would have messed it up, let's be honest. Where do I go? Yeah, okay. All right. Oh, what? Okay. Now, hold on. Oh dear. No, not like that at all. No, not like that either. What on earth am I supposed to be doing here? All right, hold on. Nope. Dang it. I don't see a way over, so it has to be under, right? Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. I feel like the window is tight, but I think I'm doing the right thing. There we go, yeah. Okay, and into here? Yeah? Yeah? Oh, dear heavens, what now? No, not like that either. Okay. So we need to somehow get high enough to jump to the other side whilst dealing with the insanely fast saw blade. Oh, botched it. Hold on. Okay. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Right here. Oh! Got it. No. No, take it. Aw, phooey. Okay, hold on. No. Right about here. Then to this side. Okay. Dang it. I was trying to get a good gauge on what was happening there. Oh, shoot. No. Okay, and then right about here, I think. Oh, no, no. That was incredibly messy and incredibly terrifying, but I did it. Oh, dear heavens. Yes, to right about here, I guess. And then please let this be over. I'm in so much pain, mentally and physically doing this. This is fun, but so scary. No, I chickened out. I shouldn't have chickened out. I keep getting worried that it's gonna launch me into like a field of spikes, and that's why I'm just trying to anticipate. But now I'm like legitimately playing a game of chicken. My eyes can't take this. Good. Yes. No. Yes. No. I'm stopping here. Oh, hi. Are you okay? You do not seem okay. Okay, so that guy's down for the count. And also, oh, you too. Ugh. That's rough, buddy. Honestly, you're a lot more pleasant to look at. Ah! Sorry. You're a lot more pleasant to look at than basically everything else. And yeah, I merely only need 2 hits. Oh, my ride came back down. And I am here. I feel kind of bad because all these guys seem to be in the not quite living category. It's also getting really dark. Oh, whoa. Hold on. Are you the former king? Are you quite literally a short king? Oh, this is momentous. I don't know what to say. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm glad I stopped. Ooh, hold on. Ooh, look at that. I'm getting distracted. No blazing kin. Only one light shall shine against the dark. The worm becomes beaconed, minds expanded to yield, to devote, eternity a promise, and charge and progeny cursed. Do you mean like no blazing kin as in no pure-blooded worms? Or do you mean no blazing kin as in like the kids that he does have, however many, aren't fit. The worm becomes beaconed, minds expanded, to yield to devote, eternity and promise, in charge and progeny cursed. I'm not 100% certain, honestly. Can I really not interact with any of you guys? It's so dark in here, I feel kind of bad. No cost too great. ... No cost too great, huh? Well, what do I do now? Oh, snap. Oh, this feels a... Ugh! Well, that's remarkably rude. I don't feel like I needed to do that. Oh, snap. Ow, my eyes. It's so dark in this room. Collected the king soul. Oh, wait, no. Soul of worm, soul of root, heart of void. Oh. And my guy slumped over. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, hey. Oh, I'm not allowed to go back? It doesn't look like they're allowing me back into some of the places that I've been before. Oh gosh, I don't know what to make of this. I think what I want to do right now is go sit on a bench that's not bathed in light and kind of process the situation before me. So, first things first, let's go back to farm with my beloved OG setup of whom I miss so much and so dearly. I still don't know what's going to be in that last pot, to be honest. Shape of Wound, maybe? King Soul. Holy charm symbolizing a union between higher beings. The bearer will slowly absorb the limitless soul contained within. Opens the way to a birthplace. Oh. What birthplace? Oh, the void? Probably that, right? Wing mold. The bugs of Hallownest believe that their king created this world and everything in it. For what purpose, I wonder? Were his subjects companions, or toys, or children? Such a mind seems unknowable. Royal Retainer, the most loyal and devout service of the king. Simple and weak creatures find strength by forming a hive and obeying a ruler. Such creatures become the arms and teeth and claws of their monarch. King's Mold. They say the old king died long ago, but his influence echoes around us still. A creature like that, what did he desire? I'm quite curious, how many more things are left on this list? I feel like, all things considered, for at least as I scroll quickly through, it looks like I'm making quite the hefty progress in all of this. Ooh, and look at that awoken dream now. Aren't you beautiful? So now I ask, what now? What do I do from this point? I mean, there are still lots, and I mean lots to do. Find leftover grubs, fill out the rest of the map if there's anything else left to fill out, really. The King's Mold said it was going to take me to a birthplace. It's safe to assume that birthplace is the Abyss, right? Yeah, I'm assuming that. Other than that, maybe some keys, some badges, and collectibles, right? And then of course the big bad. And even then, from what people were telling me, there's not much left to do. Oh yeah, there's also this Coliseum of Fools, but I don't know if that's just like a challenge mode or if it's like required for the plot per se. Because if it's required for the plot, then I should probably start taking care of that now, shouldn't I? Before it gets a little too late. I also have no idea where exactly this little grub is. He's just kind of off in his own little floating universe, and I don't know what to make of it. Maybe in the next episode, we'll make an effort to just kind of gather things. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. This was a hard episode, so I'm going to take a well-deserved nap.